Hey guys, Nick back here with Loud Thumbs. Um, just kind of coming to you guys today just with a little, um, I don't know, hot button of mine, I guess I would call it. Um, what's the deal with people being early adopters? You know, all the early adopters, people who buy stuff first day, just getting screwed over. I mean, um, I'm an early adopter, and I feel more screwed over than I do, happy with what happens. But I got the Xbox One day one. I got my 360 back in the day, first day. Um, I think the only couple things I didn't get first day were a PS3. So far, the PS4 I've now got, and a 3DS. Everything else I got the day it came out, and like the PS Vita and stuff like that. But we really, early adopters are a big, part of these companies, plans. Otherwise, they wouldn't make them. But you put all this money into the device and you buy it, and you just don't seem to get anything, for doing that. Except for you have to wait longer for stuff. I got my Xbox One, and it was two games I got with it. I got Forza 5, and Dead Rising 3. And, both those games were cool. But, Forza was just a, pretty game for me to put in and say, hey guys, check out how cool this looks. And, it looks amazing. It's the best looking game probably on the entire console. Realistically looking game. And Dead Rising was completely the opposite. It was just a ridiculous, good graphics and, effects and everything. But it was just all out, ridiculous, which was fun, So I had myself, a couple, a good, realistic game and a crazy, just throw it out there kind of game. But I had to wait I got it in November, and I had to wait all November, December, January, February, and March before I finally got Titanfall, which was, a big push for me in that console. I really wanted Titanfall, which, it wasn't a launch title, and I knew that coming out. But, you get these early adopters with, a mirage, really. Hey, you're going to get this, and you don't know when, though. You're thinking, oh, it'll come out early. But, you get stuck with stuff. At least that console, it came through, and I do have more games for it, and I enjoy it a lot. I digitally download pretty much everything I have for it, except for those two games that I had to begin with. I honestly only have those two physical titles. Everything else is digitally downloaded. So it's just ridiculous, but at the same time, I think of my PS Vita, and I don't know, maybe I bought that because I thought it was going to be, more. And I talked about the Vita in an older video, but I thought certain stuff was going to come out for it. It never did. It was all rumors. But I got that console day one. I traded everything else in and got that. And it never came around. I mean, I think I have Rayman Origins for it and Gravity Rush. And then I have a couple DLC ones, because some of the RC Pro version for the one racing game, which I can't even remember because I barely ever played it. But I just want to know, what you guys think of, early adopting. And do you guys early adopt, and do you feel, like you get kind of screwed over, for early adopting? You put in all this money, and, you want to get it early. You want to enjoy everything, early, obviously. And you get these things, and they don't either, add up to what you thought, or maybe they're just completely crap, and you're just kind of, now what? But I know, I've been watching some YouTube videos of other people's opinions and stuff, and I really enjoy the Inside Gaming guys, and they had just today watched a video about their pre-ordering, not to pre-order. And that's early adopting, that's what it is. And you kind of got me to thinking about this. And, they say they don't pre-order, and you know what? I don't pre-order either. If they have it day one and I want it and there's a reason for me to get it, then I get it. But pre-ordering stuff is good, but is it something that has to be done? Really? I mean, early adopters, pre-ordering or whatever, you'll get like a special pre-order demo of something, or you'll get a figure or a toy or something like that. And I mean, I've done that for those reasons before, but that's because at least I get something, and I don't have to worry about getting screwed over because I got something I wanted, and I got it right away, and I knew I was going to get it. Um, like the Xbox One, I did get it day one. I admittedly, I did get the console more for the functionality that it does, rather than like the games, because I knew the games would come later. I knew I wanted those two games, and I wasn't going to complain too much. Um, but and this isn't a complaining video; it's just a wondering of what everybody thinks about earlier adopters and what you think. Are you getting screwed? Or are you not getting screwed? Um, I figure, for me, I got the Xbox One because the functionality of it looked amazing. The Kinect was amazing, just everything, and it worked just the way I expected. It was awesome to turn it on for the first time and tell it exactly what I wanted to do, and it did it. So I mean, obviously it had its flaws. It will get fixed over time and stuff, but I want to know what you guys think. Early adopters. Let me know your opinion. I think early adopting is good and bad. My hard set opinion on it is it's probably a little more negative than it is positive, because you're not really gaining anything. You're getting it early, you're paying more money for it. It goes down in price later. Whatever. But you're usually spending more money and you're not getting anything for that. And I paid $500 for my Xbox One, and I can go buy the exact same thing now for $100 cheaper or more. They got deals where you can get it for $350, granted with no Kinect or anything, but they give you an Xbox Live year subscription and everything. So you got these other options that that we didn't get as early adopters, and it's just pretty annoying, I think. I'm more skeptical on what I buy now. I don't buy stuff as quickly as I used to. I used to get everything day one, all games and everything. Now I give it a week or two, and I kind of see, what I think about it. If I get a chance to play it, I YouTube it, see what I think about the gameplay or what other people are saying before I kind of throw my money at it. And I guess that's just part of, growing up, and, you change how you do things. But I just think that the early adopters kind of get shafted. That would be my final say. You get shafted, and there's no reason for it. We should get way more than any of the other guys. All right, guys. Well, hey, it's been good, and hit me with your opinions. Comment. Let me know what you think. Share this video with your friends, and maybe they can comment too. Don't forget to follow us on Loud Thumbs on YouTube, and also follow us on Twitch. We got Twitch going now, and we'd like you to follow us on Twitter as well. Just search Loud Thumbs. @Loud Thumbs is our name, and we'll be there. And we'll definitely give you guys a follow back. So appreciate you guys watching, and you guys have a good one.